Hello and welcome to this screencast on the energy system, specifically the very first energy system that we come across, which is the ATP PC system. So last lesson we looked at the breakdown of ATP and what ATP was. Now remember, ATP is known as the energy currency of the body, and it's the only usable source of energy that we have. And remember that it lasts for 3 seconds and then all ATP stores are depleted. So what happens is the enzyme ATPase kind of attaches to the second, or breaks down the high energy bond between the second and third phosphate, which leaves us with ADP plus P plus energy, and then we have a contraction, and then our ATP stores are completely depleted. Once this happens, we need to move on to the first energy system, which is known as the ATP PC system. So this is ADP right here. With regards to PC, PC stands for phosphocreatine. You may also see it written down as creatine phosphate, and it is stored in the muscle sarcoplasm. Okay, so it's actually stored within the muscle. It is readily available in the muscle. We do not need to breathe in oxygen, then gaseous exchange to take place to get oxygen to the bloodstream, to then go to the muscles, which takes a long time. Phosphocreatine is already stored in the muscle, specifically the muscle sarcoplasm. Therefore, it is readily available. So what happens is, once we're left with ADP, we now need to resynthesize ATP, because we need ATP for a muscular contraction. It is the only usable source of energy we have. So what happens is, the enzyme creatine kinase breaks down the high energy bond between the phosphate and the creatine, and you get P plus C plus E as the product of the breakdown of PC. So the product of the breakdown of PC is P plus C plus E. Then we need to resynthesize ATP. So what happens now is, we have energy, we have a spare phosphate, so E plus P plus ADP creates ATP, and therefore we can now have a muscular contraction again, because we have this energy currency, we have this only usable source of energy, we have ATP now, due to the breakdown of phosphocreatine, hence why it's called the ATP PC system. So what we need to know, the fuel used in this system is phosphocreatine, or PC. The enzyme that breaks down the fuel is creatine kinase, and the product from the reaction, so the product from this breakdown, is P plus C plus E, or phosphate plus creatine plus energy, P plus C plus E. Okay, so now we need to resynthesize the ATP. So now we have energy plus the spare phosphate from PC plus ADP equals 1 ATP. Therefore, we can have a muscular contraction again. So energy from PC breakdown is used to fuse the spare P to ADP to form ATP. As I said, this is used for high intensity anaerobic work, and it lasts for approximately 10 seconds. Therefore, 100 meter sprints, long jump, triple jump, shot put, so on. So what we need to know the fuel used, the enzyme that is used to break down the fuel, the product from the reaction, and how ATP is resynthesized. Also, how long this energy system lasts for, and is it aerobic or anaerobic? It's anaerobic. That's the information you need to get down. Obviously, I'm going to add to this during lesson, but hopefully, once you have this down, you have a general idea of the breakdown of phosphocreatine to create ATP, also known as the ATP PC system. Thank you. Bye.